I'm recording. Okay. Not going to be very long. But hi, how's it going, everybody? My name is Mark. I'm up here in my studio ordering more cables and more adapters and looking to get a few more mics and more cables. And even though I have people see my studio tour, so I don't have to explain, but I'm changing a lot of what I can change from unbalanced connections to balanced connections, and that's the logical thing to do when you're dealing with equipment that gives you the options between balance and unbalanced. You definitely should run balanced. But anyhow, with that being said, my question, and I don't want to be very long, here's something I don't understand. I have a few Presonus products. And what I don't understand is, I don't understand why Presonus discontinue products as fast as they do. I can understand certain products, like maybe audio interfaces, because, everyone's, because of the different port systems, USB 2.0 versus Firewire versus Thunderbolt versus USB 3.0. And the people that upgrade their computers, now that they're using 3.0 software versus 2.0 software, running the latest Mac operating system or the latest Windows operating system, I can understand that you want your gear to be more compatible. That makes sense. So I do have some dated interfaces I'm going to have to upgrade, like I'm going to have to upgrade my computers to 3.0 systems, which sucks because I now have to transfer all the programs and software from my 2.0 computers to 3.0. But what I don't understand is the stuff that they discontinue, that to me would seem like would be, why would you do that? Like, I know it's pricey, but it seemed like their best preamp that they made was the ADL 600 and the ADL 700. The ADL 700, I believe, is a 2-channel, and the ADL 600 is a single channel. Or the ADL 700 acts more like a channel strip, but it's like a preamp. And it's like their Class A top of the line preamp. I don't understand, why would you discontinue that for people that are looking for that level of preamps? As an example, I know they have other pieces of gear, like the 8-channel mic pre that they used to make, the 8-channel compressor that they used to make. Most of this stuff is I don't know, that sounds like I don't know if that's an ice cream man or something. I don't know why it's thunder. It was raining earlier, but anyhow, to make a long story short, so that is my question, and I would love to get people's opinion on, if you use Presonus products, do you think Presonus, I don't know why, do you think that they don't give a thought process to some of the stuff that they discontinue? Like especially their hardware gear. I don't understand why they're discontinuing their mic pre's, especially something like the ADL, which is, I have the Presonus, 2 of the Presonus Studio Channel preamps, but I would love to have worked toward getting the ADL 600, 700. And people are price gouging that stuff on eBay, and which I don't understand why, people are price gouging discontinued equipment, but that's my opinion on that. I just don't understand why Presonus is so quick to discontinue good products like that. I didn't hear any bad reviews about the ADL 600 or 700. I don't own one. I would love to own preamps like that, because I know that when you have really great preamps on the front end of recording, that makes all the difference in the world when it's time to actually mix and get the stuff mastered, is how great the preamps are. I guess they figured I don't know, they figured most people are wanting to use the preamps in the audio interfaces, but if people are like me, I don't want to use just the preamps in an audio interface, because I like the way stuff is recorded through the circuits of an actual piece of preamp gear, including if it's a tube, you know, it has input transformers or whatever the case may be. I want that type of sound going into the DAW. And I'm not the only one. There are a lot of people that want to use a lot of external preamps. But to make a long story short, I have the one of the two single channel Presonus. I have the Bluetooth Presonus 2-channel preamp. I also have two of the Presonus studio channel preamps. They're all discontinued. And I was looking at the ADL 600 and 700s as some additions to my studio, and they're out there. They're available through used gear resources. But I just don't understand why Presonus would discontinue products like that. You know, when you go to their discontinued page, there's a lot of products you look in there like, wow, they had a lot of nice gear that did make sense to discontinue. Like I said, I can understand audio interfaces need to be updated because of the USB systems and all that. People are moving to 3.0, and I can understand that. 3.0 it moves data faster than 2.0. But their hard gear like that does not make sense to me. So if Presonus is watching this video on YouTube, I would love to hear from Presonus. Why are you discontinuing great gear like the ADL 600 and the ADL 700 preamps? Like, I just don't. That doesn't bother me. Those preamps to me, I've heard results of. As a matter of fact, I think one of your employees has a studio with a lot of ADL, or he had a lot of the ADL 600 and 700 mic pre's in his studio, and the results were amazing. Those preamps could stand with some of the best. It didn't make sense to me why you would do that. Other than that, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. I have a great one.